Good morning, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Thank you for contributing to this channel. It's deeply appreciated. Welcome to all you new subscribers. It's always a pleasure, Gemini. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and helping this channel grow the way that you guys do. Gemini, inner truths. Seek beauty. A culmination of vision. Trust your own understanding, Gemini. Be gentle with yourself and take a leap of faith. Go for it, Gemini. With gratitude, you've got the higher ground here. You've got the higher ground, Gemini. If they don't appreciate you, let them go. If they're not grateful for you, let them go. It's having to face the inner truths, Gemini. It's a leap of faith. You're going for something, Gemini. A new yes. Within the fertile void, there is something fruitful. The return, a new story, you decide. It's coming together, so somebody definitely wants to return. Becoming grounded. Healing the mother line. Doing ancestral work on the mother line. Something is budding. Something is starting to bloom, Gemini. It's about to happen. Keep going. Something to do with the mother line. You're a bright baby. Something that was meant for you. What the hell is going on here? There's some ancestral healing that has to be done. And it is about the mother line. Maybe a mother was drinking too much. Might have made you feel like you were unworthy. This could be some jealousy here on your mother's side, Gemini. You're a bright baby, and it's almost like someone deliberately tried to make you feel unvictorious. Like you couldn't be victorious. Some selfishness here on your mother's line or in your mother's side. What's going on? Or the person you're dealing with has some mother issues to deal with. Maybe they grew up in like about to return. What's this? There's some issues here of healing. Gemini energy. What's this? Maybe somebody's mother was really critical. Like really judgmental or critical. Critical of your relationships, critical of your life, critical of your independence, Gemini. Not trusting your decisions, your relationships, childhood trauma. This is a feeling of not feeling good enough. This is mama energy. It's taking a leap of faith and the courage to take a leap of faith. This is something to do with motherhood. It is. Some inner turmoil with maybe somebody's mother was not very nurturing. Maybe they were highly critical of this person or you. It's a form of manipulation. Maybe somebody's mother was highly critical when they drank, very judgmental, critical of your actions, your relationships. There's just way too many feminines here. It's been a lot of hurt on the mother line. Maybe there has been some toxicities, some addictions on the mother line that is creating some kind of hurt and pain. Either you or the person around you had to deal with or heal from. Praying for a healing. Wishing to heal something. Family. Has made someone really defensive. They like having the upper ground. They like having the upper hand. There's a lot of fighting and arguing and defensiveness. There's some inner jealousy here. Secret jealousy. A lot of conflicts, a lot of drama. What the hell is this? Could have to do with religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. It's a clash. So it is about religious or spiritual beliefs. There's a clash here, a clash of personalities, a clash of ideas, a clash of what somebody thinks a relationship should be, what somebody thinks that this is about tradition, okay? There's a clash of a belief system here. Religion or tradition versus spirituality. Somebody might be very critical of your relationships. Somebody could be very critical of, or somebody's mother is being very critical of somebody's union or relationships. This is like tradition, ancestral line. So it's like a clash of beliefs. Okay, there's clear here. Okay, so somebody ran. This is a bright baby, a chosen one, who's very spiritual. Either there's a clash of beliefs in tradition versus spirituality here. Somebody's mother is very critical. Somebody's mother is very judgmental, angry, hostile. It's about tradition. You will not break tradition. You will not break tradition. It's a legacy. Somebody's had to, feels like somebody has broken traditional belief values or something like that. Maybe somebody's mother doesn't like somebody. Maybe they have a real traditional belief system and this is clashing with what somebody else believes. This is almost like saying, my mother don't like you and she likes everyone. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. There is a clash of opinions, a clash of ideas. Someone has like a legacy to heal on the mother line. It's because somebody's mother might have been very judgmental or critical of someone's relationships, their belief systems, the way that things should be done or ought to be done. There's a clash of belief systems here. Like this could be depression, suffering from depression, alcoholism, or toxic. It could be some kind of illness. Depression, abandonment issues. I don't know what this is. could have caused some kind of is this alcoholism? It very well could be. There is some kind of sickness here or ailment that's been passed down. I don't know what this is saying. Hang on. It's made somebody emotionally unavailable. Maybe somebody grew up in an environment where there was a lot of people coming over all the time, and mother was very critical of this individual, always criticizing them, judgmental of them, feeling like we have to do, like, you gotta go to church, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and this person learn to grow up very emotionally void. Their father could have died at a young age, and they had to be the sole provider for their mother, and their mother was always judging them or very critical, very strict, very stern. This person grew up feeling alone and abandoned because maybe they had to go to work at a very young age and to support their mother. They learned to become unemotionally available. It's like they just shut down their emotions, their feelings. Healing. It could have caused a separation. Got some work to do, healing work to do. It's like they never maybe had time to rest, maybe never had time to heal. They're always maybe they were embarrassed to go home, or always felt shamed that they weren't good enough, or that they weren't a good enough provider. And it's like, what will society think? What will society say? I mean, drinking. They could have turned to alcoholism. Overwhelmed, so they drank excessively. Someone who's drinking excessively, this is like they need to take control of their drinking. This is someone who has learned to bury their emotions and picked up a habit of drinking, alcoholism. This is feeling unworthy. This is feeling insecure about themselves, feeling small. They could have started adapting some heavy drinking or alcohol habits as a result of this. Stuck in some kind of alcoholic somebody may have, yeah, it's some imbalance here. Unsure about themselves. I don't know. They're out of balance. Something is out of balance. Could be a chemical imbalance. Oh, jeez. They could have been drinking alcohol and taking pills. Somebody's like, always felt judged. Always felt like they were under judgment. There could be thoughts of suicide here. Somebody could have overdosed. Too much chemicals, too much drugs, too much. It's like depression and sadness, and somebody's over medicating or been self medicating. It's almost like saying this person would have committed suicide if it wasn't for their fear of being, going before judgment. Somebody was against, they didn't want to be judged. So they self medicate. Wow. It's some healing work has to be done on the mother line. Somebody grew up in an alcoholic home, and it's affected generations or the lineage. There's alcoholism that runs in the family that somebody needs to heal from. This is like, it could be an addictive personality type, or like addictions like to do with alcohol or drugs, or taking pills or popping pills to escape reality. There's some healing that needs done on the mother line. That's what's coming out. And it's almost like there's a bright baby here who taken a leap of faith, wants to change something about their own life now. It's like, I want to be different, I want to break tradition. It's like ancestral curses being broken. It's like, I'm going to take the leap of faith. I'm going to be the first person in my family who breaks these cycles, breaks these traditions, breaks these legacies, breaks this alcohol, breaks this drugs, breaks this whatever it is. I'm going to be the first one in my family to break some kind of ancestral curse, or some kind of, I am going to be the one, the buck stops here. I'm not going to do as my mother did, or this one did, or that one did. I am going to stand in my truth. I am going to raise my children differently than what I was raised. I'm breaking traditional curses here. This is not going to be a legacy that follows me for the rest of my life. It's breaking, doing the healing work for some kind of legacy. It's breaking legacies, curses. It's like, that's it. The buck stops here on this generation. I am going to be living differently than that of my mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother. I am going to be living in my truth, what is healthy for me, for mine. That's what it's saying. Good luck, Gemini.